Good morning, Vanner family. So, got my bed made up, and now I'm gonna get washed up and get dressed. I'm anxious to see if the water in my big thermos thing stayed warm. It's been 24 hours, so let's check it out and see. That is warm enough. Definitely can wash up by that. So I have plenty in here to wash up by and brush my teeth. And then I will get some more water heated up and put in there for the rest of the day. Yay! It worked! I will say this about having a sink. I love having an actual real sink. However, because I'm very rarely completely level, I always have, look, puddles of water. I'm always having to move the water to the drain. There's always a corner with water in it, and I do hate that about it. Stagnant water is not a good thing, so I'm not a fan of that. So I don't know. I love having a sink, although I wish this was a double sink. You know how they have those sinks where one is just a slim little skinny double sink, so it's like a 60-40 split. It's not a real even double sink. I wish this sink was that. I'm probably going to be on the lookout for a sink that I can replace this sink with. As long as it's the same size and it's got that double side, that little cut side, that's what I want, because then I can wash up in that sink and do dishes in the bigger sink, or vice versa. Wash up in the big sink and do dishes in the small sink, whichever. I can have two sinks. So for those that don't know, this is my bathroom sink. So I do wash my body up in here, brush my teeth, all that. And now I was using a plastic container, but I was at the thrift shop the other day, and so I found this for washing my dishes in. I don't have huge, big dishes, so I use this as my kitchen sink, and then I dump the water down the drain, because I'd rather dump my kitchen sink into my bathroom sink, but vice versa. Dumping your bathroom sink into your kitchen sink, to me, that just doesn't make sense. So I just sit this, I clean my sink out, and then I sit this down and do dishes in here. It might be one pan, one fork, and one plate. Usually I try and eat out of the pan if I can, but if I'm dividing a meal up, then I'll eat off my plate and have my pan. So, yep. So I'm glad I have the metal. It holds the warm water in there. Plus, the plastic was starting to get really kind of gunky with soap and stuff. It's hard to clean the corners of the plastic too. This is the metal sink is much easier to clean. It's softer edges because it's round. So I decided to go with that instead of plastic. Keep everything stainless steel. Okay, all dressed. So many of you comment on my skin, and all I use is two things on my skin. I've said it time and time again. This Dove Sensitive Skin Bar, it has to be this specific one, helped me with my breakouts, my acne. I had horrible acne as a teen, and tried everything, even prescription stuff, and nothing really helped until a dermatologist told me about washing my face only 3 times a day with that Dove. Now I can go once a day. If I have a breakout, I'll do twice a day, but now I can just do mornings and be fine. But I try and wash my face and my feet before going to bed, and brush my teeth too. But there are some times where it doesn't happen. And then I moisturize now. I used to not have to moisturize, but as I'm getting older, my skin's getting drier. I just go into the travel section of Walmart and buy whatever cheap, whatchamacallit they have there. I don't know if you can see that. My lighting is not the greatest right now. Let's see. It's just the Pond's, and this says Cream S Nourishing Moisturizer, nourishes dry skin for added softness for dry to very dry skin. So I just go in the travel section, whichever one they have in the travel section. There's usually one with a pink top and label too. I just grab whatever one they have available. I used to use vitamin E oil on my face for moisturizer, but I have run out of it and just haven't been able to buy it again. So I just, for $1, I just get this, and it lasts a long time because I don't use very much. Once a day, every day, that's it, done. So that's what I use on my face. So Now, I had some video footage of me combing, showing you my locks combed out, because as you know, I did comb them out. People noticed on one of the videos, and I got a couple of emails about it. But I'm going to be cutting all my hair off because it's just, I can't deal with hair right now. My hair has been twisted up like this for a couple months now. I just untwist and retwist. So I have 2 flat twists. I parted down the middle here and did 2 flat twists. I don't know how to corn roast, but I know how to flat twist. And then I did a flat twist here and a single twist here. I think I'm just going to cut all my hair off to like this little peach fuzz and be done with it. I might leave a little bit more on top, do like a fade or something maybe. But I'm done. I'm just over hair. I really am. I don't do my hair. I wear my beanie caps for the most part all the time. And if I'm not wearing a beanie cap, my hair is twisted up. I don't style it. I don't look at it. I don't see it. I used to think I really wanted locks. It was either locks or a bald head. I kept saying for years, I'm either going to get locks or I'm going to get a bald head. I tried locks. I'm not able to maintain locks with my joint condition. I'm not able to maintain them, and unless I'm around somebody who's going to help me palm roll them all the time, it doesn't make sense to have them look bad if I'm going to have them. So tried it for a few months, and once I realized the maintenance of it was more than I could do with just my hands, I've decided that I'm just going to go ahead and do the bald head and be done with it. It's hair. It grows. It comes back. I can always try locks again later in life. But right now, I cannot be so bothered. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you as always, Patreon family, for supporting the videos, because without you, there would be no daily vlogs. I love you all, Vanner family, and mwah, I'll see you next time. Check out the journey from day 1 through now, or check out one of the other playlists available. Thanks for watching.